Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to Therapy with Miss T, where I'm Miss T, and I'm here to give you guys a message. Okay? So, as always, how are you all doing? I hope everyone is blessed, safe, and well. This is Therapy with Miss T, where we keep it real, raw, and uncut, but I always let you guys know. As always, I am not a therapist, okay? If you need help, you can reach out to me, Miss T, and book you an intuitive, personal message, right? Where we go over information that comes through from God to me to you, okay? And yeah, guys, if you would like to book that, feel free to email me at allthingspiritual444@gmail.com. Now, if you need to speak to someone other than me, right? There's always counselors, there's therapists, there's school nurses if you need to speak to someone to get you to someone, right? Like there's different people. You never know if even the nurse might give you a word, right? Or if someone might drop you some sort of information or a gem or a jewel. You never know where it's going to come from. You never know who it's going to come from, because the Most High God can use anyone, right, to truly, truly, truly be used to help change you. See, there are some people in this season that did not overstand or understand that whether they liked you or they did not like you, there was a test that was being done. See, they were being graded. Look at my voice. Graded, thus saith the Lord. They were being graded, and this was their grading season. See, people hated you, some of you guys, so much to the point that they forgot that the Most High God really, really, really does exist, right? See, everybody's not going to be a believer like you believe in the Most High God. Everybody's not going to see what you see when you feel what you feel when it comes to the Most High God. See, some of these people are not really believers. They are putting on a front. It is not real. It is a facade. It is a facade, right? But who knows that it's really not a facade? Who knows what the truth really, really is? Because it always says there's always two sides and then the truth, if I'm not mistaken, right? It's your side, it's their side, and then it's God. And God is the truth. So for some of you guys in this season, there are some things that are about to be revealed to some of you guys. And God is the truth. He is going to show you these things, whether they feel good or not. He is going to reveal these things, whether it feels good or not. He is going to show you these things, whether it feels good or not. Because God is the truth. And God knows whose side is really telling the truth. It is also the build-up season, thus saith the Lord. See, a lot of you guys have been being built up. You have been being built up. Do you know how long it can take to build something? Do you know how long it can take to build? To put it piece by piece? Brick by brick, and do it the right way? Do you know how long it takes to really receive your blessings when you do it the right way? You could go years of doing the Most High God's work before seeing your blessing. You don't know when the blessing is going to come, but this is your build up season, and you have to be built. It's kind of like that saying I'm hearing. Thank you, sir. It's kind of like that saying, okay? When they say Ford tough, right? Built Ford tough. And no, I'm not advertising on Ford or anything like that. I'm just saying it's kind of like that saying. You got to know that it was built, and it was built to be tough. And for some of you guys, you're going to be built, and being built to be tough is going to mean showing and revealing the things that are going to make you strong, make you push, make you go to where you are supposed to be. Because where you should want to be is where the Most High God needs you to be the most. Remember, I posted the video about service. That is where God needs you the most in your service, in your calling, in your mission, in your purpose, in what you're supposed to be doing for the Most High God. This was your build-up season. And this is also the season where the truth is going to be revealed. Forgive them, for they know not what they do. That is what Jesus said. Because had they known what they were doing, and they knew what they were doing, and they still chose to do it, may God have mercy on their soul. Because your soul is at peace. No matter what you have, what you don't have, you are still happy. Your soul is at peace. You have made peace with your sins. You have asked God to forgive you of the things that you did that weren't so right. Because none of us are perfect. We've all done some things in our past that if we only knew then what we know now. But that's the thing. We had to be built. You have always had to be built in your life. You have always had to struggle in your life. You have always had to rob Peter to pay Paul in your life. Some of you guys been struggling your whole life. However many years of life you've been on this earthly realm, you've struggled. And some of you have struggled for a long time. You were being built. If you can withstand this storm, if you can withstand this phase, if you can make it through this drought, then wait till you are refilled. Wait till you are replenished. Wait till you are made whole again. Do you know what the Most High God can do? Do you really know what the Most High God can do? I, real talk, was facing 3 months eviction. Real talk. This is nothing that I'm going to hide. I'm human. I was behind 3 months in my rent and facing eviction. And the Most High God touched somebody's heart to save my behind. Mine. You don't know what God can do in your life. I have seen it. I have experienced it. I have had more downs than it feels like I'll ever have ups. I have had Job moments. I have had spiritual attacks done unto me. I have had people hate me for no reason. I have had people hate me because of jealousy, because of intimidation, because of how dare who I think I am. I am. He is the great I am. You are who you think you are, for I am. Speak your daily affirmations because you are who you are supposed to be. If you really believe you are a child of the Most High God, and if you really believe you are supposed to do something beyond your wildest dreams, and you really do believe you are creating something that someone has never seen done before, and you really know God has put you on a mission, then you better start speaking the I ams, because you are who you believe that you truly are. I am beautiful. I am smart. I am intelligent. I am loving. I am caring. I do have a good heart. I am not perfect, but I am willing to be a work amongst the Most High God. I am willing to let the Most High God do a work within me. I am at least willing. These people are not willing like you are. They don't have faith. And these are the main people speaking the word. They don't have faith. That is what they lack. Do you know there's so much going on right now? It's unreal. There is so much happening. It's unreal. It's like every single day, you lucky if you really truly even make it home at night. People are on edge. We don't know which way the world is going. We don't know what to do. We don't know what to think. We don't know where we going. We don't know where we headed. We don't know where we're at in this level. What level are we on? What level is it really? Because it's a heavy level. And it's been a heavy burden on a lot of you guys. See, there are some people that forgot that there was a record being taken. Even if you chose to lie on a child of God, even if you chose to be jealous of a child of God, even if you chose to keep going after a child of God in witchcraft, right? You did all of that. You think that wasn't being recorded? You think the Most High God don't have penmanship? You think the Most High God is not sitting up high and looking down low at us? The Most High God sits high. We sit low. And for some of you guys, they forgot they were being recorded. This could be something about a recording. This could be something coming out, something being revealed as well, I'm picking up on. But they forgot they were being recorded. And they were being recorded by the Most High God. And this is that season where it's going to be revealed. Thus saith the Lord. Revealed. You just remain working on your mission. I'm being drawn to, thank you, Spirit. I'm being drawn to I put this message out, right? Like, this is the old version of myself, right? When I was really coming out of my shell. And I promise you, it was a struggle at the beginning. It's always a struggle at the beginning, right? But then you get so seasoned, you get so into it, you just like, you start becoming, right? Becoming the woman of God or the man of God that you are supposed to become, right? And you look back at your old self and you be like, wow, look where I've come from, okay? No matter what, look where I've come from. And a lot of you guys are going to be looking back at where you have come from, right? Even if it seems like it's hard now, you still have come from so much more pain. And you were being what? Built tough. Because now the daggers don't hurt as much as they used to. Some of you guys are in your build-up season. You are being built up. There are people that know this. There are people that have seen this. There are people that do not want this to happen in your life. But it's happening in your life. Some guys, some of you guys are experiencing somewhat of what the story of Daniel is, okay? And I posted this video years ago. And if I can find it, I think it was still like one of my most watched videos. I'll put it in the community feed because maybe it means something to someone to watch it. I'm not sure, you know. I don't understand all the time what the messages are until I go back and look at it. So maybe there's something about it that the Most High God even needs me to see. But maybe I'll rewatch my old video. Maybe there's something about an old video or watching something or remembering something or being brought to the old days, okay? But whatever this is and whatever this is about, there is something about Daniel. And remember when they threw Daniel in that lion's den, right? They really thought that was the end for Daniel. They didn't think that Daniel was coming out of that circumstance or that situation. How? How could Daniel come out of this lion's den? There's no way. There's no way possible these lions not about to eat Daniel. These lions haven't been fed. These lions are hungry. These lions are starving. These lions are ready to eat. And they don't eat Daniel. And when they opened to see that they don't eat Daniel, yeah, there were some people who was going to be in trouble for that, right? There were some people that lied on Daniel. There were some people that told some things about Daniel that were not true. And Daniel just chose to believe in the Most High God and was thrown in the lion's den for that. And because of that, there are some people that it was like a reverse, right? It reversed back onto them. So what they actually wanted for Daniel actually happened to themselves. Because why? There's always a judgment season. There's always a season where you are being judged. And these people forgot they were being recorded. And God was recording it the whole time. This is that season. It's that season where if you guys are not truly getting right with the Most High God, you're not trying to get more connected, you're not trying to get more closer, you're not trying to repent, you're not trying to release, then it's going to really, really, really be hard for some of you guys in this next season. Because, you know, a lot of these people just may not make it with you in this season. And they know that it's about to break for you in this season. That is why there are certain people that are trying to come back into your life. They are trying to be near you because it's about to break for you season, because you've been built. You've been built, whether you believe it or not, whether you know it or not. You have been being built. It hasn't been this hard for you for no reason. There's a reason behind this struggle. There's a reason behind this pain. There's a reason. And all it takes is one to be touched in the spirit to help you. It takes one. Not a lot, not many, but one. All you need is one to be able to help you. And there are people that talked about a lot of you guys when you were in your lowest seasons, as if God didn't hear that too. As if God can't put them in a Job moment. As if God can't take away things that they thought they would never have. See, he sits high, we sit low. And we don't know what the wicked is doing. We can only imagine, because we're not wicked. We are of love. We are of light. We are of God. That's the message. That's what I got. That's what I got for you. So I think I'm going to look for that video and do an oldie and a goldie from like way, way back in the day and post it in the community feed. Okay. Anyways, y'all, I just love each and every single one of you. I appreciate each and every single one of you. And I thank each and every single one of you for still continuing to, you know, follow, like, comment, subscribe. Just be with me, Miss T, on this journey. Whether good, bad, or indifferent, I always tell you guys, right? Because it could be good, bad, or indifferent. Everybody doesn't have to like me. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. But if you do really rock with me, you know, like really, really rock with me, I appreciate you. And I thank you guys. And yeah, it is always peace be upon you, within you, and all around you. I send you peace and I send you love. And yeah, guys, just like I always tell you, which I need to start doing more of myself, right? Because each one teach one, but you got to remember, you still got to learn in the process. You don't never know every single thing. You will never, the best teacher is one that never wants to stop learning, right? That's a saying. The best teacher is the one that never stops learning. So you have to always want to learn if you want to teach. That's a message for someone. But yeah, guys, if any of you would like to book a personal one-on-one intuitive therapy session, it is allthingspiritual444@gmail.com. If any of you live in the Atlanta area and want to book a home, office, apartment, loft, a cleaning for your elderly, your grandparents, your parents, anyone, right? Feel free to email me at officerletsgetitclean@gmail.com. And yeah, guys, just keep trying, okay? I don't know where this thing is going. You know, at this level and at this point, really all I know is to believe that in God, like God is gonna get us through this. That's all I know. So yeah, let's praise to the Most High. So that's the message, guys. That's what I got. That's what I got for you. And until next time, and as always, what we tell them, namaste.